All right, YouTube. Y'all know I really usually don't try to jump on the popular trending bandwagon, but this story, when I watched this video, I had I had to do it. It's just and they got it flipped all messed up, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So here we go.
Nah, I'm good.
All right, now first off, it told her, ask her what's wrong. She looked uncomfortable, and she laughs and says, "Ha, nah, I'm good." You don't want to know why your client that's spending money on you is uncomfortable? That immediately says you are a very dismissive person. And you can't be dismissive like that when you are depending on people to pay for your business.
Smile.
If you know she has an attitude, why are you doing this? Why are you acting like that? You're chuckling, cackling in her face. Why would you agitate somebody in your chair? I don't understand that. If you know she has a problem, just ask her, yo, do you want to reschedule this? Because this is you obviously seeing something's bothering you. Do you want to reschedule something? Don't just laugh at them. That's mad disrespectful.
Because you funny. I'm telling you to smile because it's going to help me bring out foundation, and you looking at me like, it is. I didn't, you want to be here or you don't want to be here? You want to leave? You want to leave? You want to leave?
All right. Look, I know they come apparently to your apartment or whatever, but why are you dressed like that to do somebody's anything? If I was somebody who cut hair on the side, right? And I don't think she does it on the side. I think this is her actual income. But let's just say I did cut people's hair on the side. If I have clients, I'm not showing up looking like that. They not come to my house and I'm looking like that. This shit crazy. You obviously only really fuck with like hood people. That's to me. That's what I'm assuming. That's what it seems like. The way you're acting in your presentation. Look at what the fuck is that pink thing in the back? What is that? Did you clean up before they get there?
Like what? So like, from the moment that she walked in, she had an attitude. The thing is,
Okay, the moment she walked in, did you ask her? Did you ask her anything? Did you set the tone for going forward when she walked in? Did you say, listen, if you're going to be like this, it's not going to work. So either we can cut this off and not do it, or we need to change this because your attitude like this, I have to do something to your face. So if you're going to be scrunching and moving, doing all that, being pissy, and you can be affirmative and not be an ass. You really can.
I do makeup, my energy has to be right. Y'all seen from the very moment.
Your energy has to be right to do your job. So in other words, if you're a pizza delivery person, you can't give them the pizza and get the money unless your energy is right. Really? You need man.
She walked in, she had an attitude. Get the fuck out.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking up for the girl because I don't know the whole situation. But it's still very obvious that the reaction to that was terrible for somebody who has their own business. You can't be like this and have your own business. You can't. I'm sorry. Again, I'm not even trying to say she's not successful. I don't fucking know. But this behavior, somebody who's a business owner, the CEO, the manager, all that, it's horrible.
Oh, if you don't want to be here, let me pause Drake, because Drake's fucking us up. If you don't want to be here, Don't come. Like, you came an hour early to your appointment. I sat you. Hold on. Hold on. Let me charge her car real quick. Hold on, y'all. But no, like, I'm going to
Whoa, so you didn't finish? You are a professional and you're going to still charge her? Damn.
charge her regardless. You came an hour early to your appointment. I'm saving all the lines so y'all can see it. You come an hour early. You got a fucking attitude. I'm telling you to smile. This helps me blend your motherfucking foundation out. You staring at me like you gonna beat my ass. Get out, bitch. I don't have to go to prom. I don't have to go to prom. I don't got nowhere to go. You can get out. I can move on. I set you early.
Again, if you're going to sit her early, you can't then use that later as oh, you ought to be grateful that no. If you don't want to take her early, don't fucking take her early. It's that simple. Don't then use that as backup later. And so what? You don't have to go to prom. She does. And things are probably going bad already, which is why she had a pissy attitude. And again, you're going to compound it, the entire situation with this. All right.
Set you early. You have an attitude. Y'all pay me to be here. I'm okay. Y'all don't understand. I don't need. Look at that. Cece just text me here. My client just got off of a flight and she's gonna pull up. Like, y'all are so easily replaced.
Okay, so that was the end of that clip. But if your client is getting off of a flight and is about to pull up and you set her an hour early, how the fuck was that going to work? So that client can come early. This client can't. That's the thing I don't understand about the whatever point you just made there. Now I'm gonna go look at some of these threads they got going on. Maybe I missed the beginning, but I think I'd be a little upset if someone was Instagram living me and laughing too, especially if she's going to prom. At that age, it's so easily to feel humiliated. I don't think she might have felt humiliated. Again, she was annoyed from the jump. Something else she brought negativity there, admittedly, but again, that reaction was horrible. You put your insecurities on her by assuming she didn't like you because she didn't act how you thought she should have, and then you allowed yourself to act unprofessionally because of it. Exactly. It is not your client's job to navigate your baggage. Do better. I don't know what she meant by baggage. That's what I was thinking. I didn't watch the live, so I don't know if she was being rude, but sometimes people are going through it. Just because she didn't have good energy doesn't mean she wanted beef. Maybe next time ask if they're having a moment and need a few because you can't work with them like that. Perfect. Worded perfectly. Really. You don't have to be an asshole just because somebody shows up and they're a little annoyed. It absolutely does not. Oh, this person watched the whole video. I watched the whole video and that girl's mama called. Paid you. Explained why her daughter was having a bad day. Really? Damn. Even after you set her on live for 10 plus minutes referring to her child as hoes and bitches. Asked you not to post alive and you still did. I don't know, sis. Reconsider this. Man, I need to go get that whole clip. I really do. Was that her? Oh, she had to go get a retouch up because that don't even look. Oh, this is another clip.
This is L'Oreal True Magic Powder. Hey, is it okay if I come early?
Hold on. Is that what she posted up there? Oh, she must have sent her a message.
My clients are getting on my nerves. They get on my nerves.
Well, wait a minute. She asked you via this if she can come early. And you know she can see you. And then your response is, you're getting on my nerves. I don't know why the girl even showed up. That girl should not have. She must not have another outlet for makeup because she should not have showed up.
if this the girl that she want to switch with, hell, they can switch. They might as well switch if she coming early.
Then tell her you have another
Yeah,
client.
let me get off live and figure out what my client's doing, because they finna get on my nerves. So I'm finna finish, because they really don't get on my nerves. My clients get on my nerves sometimes. It's only the kids that get on my nerves.
Then don't take kids.
Yeah, I love this for a browser for me. I love this.
And then you're not going to answer her. You saw the message and just continue to do what the fuck you wanted to do. Yeah, that girl should not have even came.
I love this so much. I have not ever been able to find like the perfect, like I'm not, I see that, what'd she say? Oh my God. I gotta get my Apple Watch and program it, because clearly, no, I gotta go see what she said, and I don't know what she's saying.
Was it a discount?
If the person that's coming next is on my live, because I think you said that you seen that I said, if you're trying to come early, let me know on here, because if you want to come early, you can come now. My client that's coming supposed to be coming at 2:30 is trying to come at 3, and you trying to come early. So come early. Y'all do what y'all doing, like, because really.
It is your job that, if that's the situation, to communicate to the two of them individually and not on fucking live. And you're talking at them, assuming that they're just going to see your video word for word. They may see it, send you the message, log off and wait on you to send them a message back via DM or text or whatever it is that they're sending you messages in. So for you to just talk to two different fucking clients through live is just ridiculous.
He already got paid. So I need y'all to figure that out, please. Please.
How they gonna figure it out? Do they know each other? Do they have each other's number? And again, you want them to do your job?
I be trying to do, I don't never get to be on live. So I'm gonna finish my live. And if you want here, just say something, because I can't stop and go look at my text message right now.
How many fucking people?
Which I wouldn't be able to if I was doing makeup as well. Which I'm supposed to be doing makeup right now.
Who?
So anyway, we're almost done. And notice how I only use like 2 brushes. When you do it every day, natural face.
That was just straight trash. That was trash. And it don't even like you doing the fucking makeup in this.
Hey.
Like you just fucking beating the hell out of her.
Push up to our showroom.
Man. Nah, I went back and watched from the beginning. She had RBF. I don't know what the fuck that means. It didn't feel like talking. It was uncomfortable with me with the live. She answered 2 questions with chuckles, so she wasn't mad initially. You let people on live turn you unprofessional when you laugh and turn back to her. What? And then this is a whole different video than from what I did earlier. So this whole time, and even with other people saying it, you've been antagonizing or just straight up making fun of this girl in her face. How the fuck old are you? And this is the type of shit we hype up on social media. Just to fucking laugh at people and clown them, humiliate, all this shit. This is ridiculous. This does not even have to go down this way. For you to be a grown ass entrepreneur, that shit is crazy. Expired makeup. I totally understand where you were coming from, but when you laughed in her face is where it really went downhill. And you was being petty too when you ain't have to, but I still get it. What the fuck do you get? That's nowhere in that video, any video, was she correct with her behavior. So what the fuck do you get? So for there to be people that are backing her up with her behavior is absolutely ridiculous. That shows that more people, if they had business, they would do the same thing. How was asking, is everything okay? So hard to do? Clearly you want to giggle and hee when she clearly got something going on. Females like you make me sick, bro. She looked like something was on her mind from jump. When the MUA asked her, was she good, she tried to crack a smile, but clearly she was irritated by something else. She didn't start rolling her eyes as a sign of discomfort till Mua laughed in her face and after she smiled. Let's go see if there's some other video clips on here. It is. Oh.
We have a box for install. There's a floor box to fit nearly any job site condition. We have a box for installed floors. An adjustable box that fits most finished floors.
So how did it go from that
any job site condition
to?
We have a box for.
Okay, so in this clip, she asked her what's wrong, and she giggled and said nothing. Maybe she don't want to share it, but if I wish I had the entire video so we can get a super better understanding. But if she continued to be annoyed after saying nothing, that doesn't mean laugh in her face. So how the fuck are you defending this? How are you still defending that? Who the hell agreed with you? She was talking mess before the client got there, and pushing and tilting the client's head without telling her is very unprofessional. Bro, shorty unprofessional. This, however, is not her first time doing this. She just needs to take the L. First, even if she did come in there with an attitude, or if she did have a look, bitch, why would I would too. You just throwing slugs on live about me. Whatever. I don't get how you can defend that. Really don't.
Now.
Scratch.
Now.
From our wood shop to our showroom, let's do this.
Man. Yo, I'm let me know what you think about this. Was she ridiculous with this, or was she like, do you agree with this? Would you do some shit like this? Hit the like button. I think I might read this last comment and I'm out. Nope, same shit. I'm out.